Welcome back to another edition of the Mo Williams Show. I am your Cleveland point guard, number 2, Mo Gotti. And today we have a very special guest, Anthony Parker. You know him as the specialist from the three-point line. Thanks for coming.
Thanks for having me, Mo Gotti.
Well, today we're going to ask you a few questions, and the game we're going to play is called This or That. So we're going to ask you a question. Either it's going to be this or that. Now, you can say both. If you agree with both of them, you like them. Ask you a couple questions, though. What do you love about the city of Cleveland?
City of Cleveland, I think where we live at, we got a little bit of everything. We got the shopping, we got some restaurants, my kids love their school, and I have to say the support that we as a team have gotten, it's parallel to none. The fans are incredible. Yeah, the fans I've heard from different teams, different players, different GMs. Fans in Cleveland are the best.
Yeah, I mean, I totally agree. Being from myself, coming from another team, you coming from another team, you can definitely feel and see the difference. This organization, the fans do support this team.
For sure. Well,
we're going to start today. We'll start off with the questions. And are you ready?
I'm ready.
All right. ESPN or TNT?
I'm going to go with ESPN.
Yeah?
Just because you get the all-day coverage, what do you do when you go home after the game? You turn on ESPN, see the scores, see the highlights, top 10 plays. TNT's nice, but it's it's every so often.
You got Chuck. You got Chuck, Kenny.
No, and they're strong when they're on, but ESPN is all the time.
I mean, it's preference. I mean, I'll go with both. I mean, it depends. The thing about TNT is more exclusive. ESPN, you got like 10 games on that day. TNT is only 3 games.
But that's what I'm saying. You always go to ESPN for no matter what. TNT, when it's on, I'm watching.
Because it's one day.
Exactly.
Exactly. Valid point. Valid point. Okay. Beyonce.
Ooh.
Or Halle Berry.
Oh, Halle Berry.
Yeah?
Man, listen, I'm 34 years old.
You 34?
Yes. And let me tell you something.
Really?
Halle Berry has been it since I was in high school.
That's a long time.
You know what I'm saying? Like, we've been through the Tyra Banks phase.
Yeah.
We've been all these different phases. Robin Givens.
Givens ain't really.
Well, I mean, back Boomerang.
Yeah.
But Halle Berry's been consistent.
When
She's
it
been
was
on
raining, the coat, trench coat.
Exactly.
All right. I'm here, brother.
So I got to go with Halle.
Halle.
41 still looks good.
Man. Monsters Ball.
I don't want to talk about that one.
Yeah, we're going. All right, next question. All right, Jay-Z or Lil Wayne?
Jay-Z. Just because.
More substance, huh?
I mean, yeah, and he's done it longer. He's been out since, I don't know, I got his first CD in 96.
Yeah, that was reasonable doubt.
So, I mean, he's changed the game. He's a businessman. I mean, just all the way around, he's it for me.
All right. Boys to Men or New Edition?
Boys to Men.
Boys to Men, huh?
Boys to Men. You know what? I gotta say both. I gotta say both. Yeah, I gotta say both. I mean, Boys to Men definitely sing better, but New Edition has some hits. And we go way back to, whenever I listen to a song, I'm like, where was I at that time? And New Edition, took me back a little bit further than Boys to Men.
All right. The BMW 750 or the 550 Benz?
I'm going with the BMW because I'm a BMW guy.
Yeah.
I've had a BMW ever since my first year in the league. That's what I wanted. I love it.
Have you ever had a Benz though?
I've driven one. I've never had one.
But you've driven one.
I just like the BMW because it's just different. It's just different. And Mercedes says I'm whatever. Yeah. BMW's a little more sporty, a little more edgy.
The Benz is like the Escalade, like everybody.
Yeah, everybody has a 550 or whatever the Benz is at that time.
Krispy Kreme donut or Dunkin' Donuts?
Man, I'm going to say with both. I'm going to go with both because Krispy Kreme tastes better, but I grew up with Dunkin' Donuts and all the variety that comes along with Dunkin' Donuts. And, I had the cinnamon rolls, I had the little strawberry filling, little sprinkles.
Yeah.
But Krispy Kreme is just, it's good. So I'm going to go with both.
All right. Overseas or playing in the U.S.?
Man, I'm not who I am without my overseas experience. So I'm going to say both. I'm going to say both because, you always want to play at home. It's home. And in the NBA is what you grew up watching. It's what you want to play in. It's the best league in the world. But I had a great experience overseas. I got to experience a lot of different things, meet different people from different walks of life, and gain a whole different perspective on life. So I'm going to go with both.
I totally agree. And I appreciate taking your time out of your busy schedule, practice, getting ready for these wins. And I appreciate you taking your time out. Thank you. And that concludes another edition of the Mo Williams Show. See you soon.
You good, man. You
Man,
good.
I'm
You good.
I'm
You
made for
good.
TV, babe.
You good, boy. You good.
I'm made for TV.
That boy good.